Hey guys, Wandering Shell here, and we're going to be doing a new box. This time is the Deadpool box. I have no idea what it's called other than it's chaos. And everybody is going to be red, black, and leather brown. And then, of course, you add the other stuff like the backgrounds and stuff. The only odd one out is actually Bob. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Everybody else is literally Deadpool. This is special Deadpool. He's in part of the box where what's it called? He's part of the box that he's special. It's like a special edition, I guess. Or like there's a chaotic level or something where he's supposed to be holding like the chaos jewel thing. Yeah, I didn't put it on there. I didn't glue it on there. On him where he looks like he's holding something. I didn't glue it. I wanted to leave it as is, just because you can always add it, or I'm not sure how the game works when it comes to that. If he has to hold it the whole entire time, or he can lose it. I'd rather be safe than sorry, so I left it out of his hand. But anyway, I wanted to do him first because he looks the more funniest with riding a unicorn plushy thing. And I thought it was hilarious, and I wanted to record him first because I can. So start out with Dragon Red for the obvious areas. And then after going through all that he looks like he's part of Christmas, got all the black area. I did start with a thicker brush, and then you can see where I'm going to switch it to a different brush any minute now because I just could not get it to work. There we go. So I had to get an even thinner brush for it to work. All the spots that he has the black, I did do matte black with it. Don't worry. I know the tones are not going to do well when it comes to matte black. Keep in mind what I'm going to do during highlights. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So after that, going through all the black, trying to find all the spots that there's black on them. I even had to switch brush because I'm done with all the little spots. Time for the bigger spots. And that was his hands and his shoulder pads. Yep, and there goes his shoulder pads. So right now the paint makes it look very shiny. It will dull out once it dries. And then adding the strong tone will make it shiny again, but not really. And now the leather brown for his belt stuff, his what was it? His fanny packs. I don't know what you want to call it. His packs. This is the theme for majority of the characters in this box is the red, black, and leather brown. So get ready to see that 1,000 more times. Yay. Now it's time for the unicorn. So the unicorn horn is greedy gold. And then this is a newer color I'm using called voidshield blue. It's a very bright blue, like a baby blue almost color. And I thought it was a nice little look to it compared to Deadpool, where Deadpool is very dark colored. I wanted to make the unicorn lighter colored. Apparently the tail and the mane are like sparkly. I don't have anything that can be sparkly, so it's just gonna stay as that one color. I don't have glitter because glitter is a horrible arts and crafts thing where it goes everywhere and it never gets off. So no glitter. And then the fun little ROYGBV for the pooping rainbow. At least I thought it looked like he was pooping the rainbow, but he wasn't. And yes, I know I switched the yellow and the orange in this. I realized it after I was painting it. It's too late now. It stays. But this is how the color lineup should have been on the screen right here, where it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. ROYGBV, if you didn't know what that was. Little fun facts. Then his base is a very solid base, so I put it as matte black because I wanted to really showcase him, not his base. So that's why it's such a simple base compared to him. So that's why I kept it as a matte black. I just think it's cool looking when it's brightly colored and then all of a sudden the simple base. Very nice. So after doing the base, it is time for the tone, and I did strong tone everywhere that it has crevices. I try to leave a lot of the unicorn alone because his whole body is more white than brown, because that's what happens with the tones. The tones will make it brown. So I tried to get to any place that would have like a crevice to make that tone pop a little bit more. So I did go back and repainted during the highlighting phase all the white. Then I went back here. This is all my highlights, so I'm trying to repaint all the raised areas, the lighter areas, back to the original colors because I didn't want the tones to change it like that. And you can see here, I went back with the white, trying to go over where all the unicorn is. Anything that was raised, I try to bring it back to that original color of white because it gives it a little bit more dimension too when you have inside the crevice the darker colors like that. I had to be very careful in certain parts of it. Yep. All the little crevices. Even the clouds, I try to get not the crevices of the clouds because I wanted to keep that kind of like the 3D look of it. Keep that. Oops, I'll fix that, don't worry. And then some highlight for Deadpool itself. Basically going back with the red. Any place that is raised, like where his nose is in the mask, all his muscle features, I try to bring that back by making it pure red again. And just leave whatever's in the crevices of his muscles, that stays as is. Gives it a little bit more dimension. I can go back and make it a lighter red for highlighting, but I like leaving it like this just because honestly the camera lights, or even like if you're playing the game, it's already making a highlight anyway. So I just left it as is. And then fixing his eye. This is the first time that you're able to see what I do with the eyes and stuff. And he's pretty much almost done. I hope you guys are enjoying these. Please leave a like, comment below, and please subscribe for more. Believe me, I'm making a lot more Marvel characters. I still have to finish the Deadpool box, then there's another box, and then there's a huge box that I have. So, I'm not gonna be done with Marvel in a long time. But other than that, I hope you guys do enjoy these. And again, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.